In today's video, I'm going to share with you my 10 minutes cleaning routine for each room in the whole house with all natural homemade cleaners that are easier on the budget and it's way better for your health. I'm gonna share tips on how I simplified my cleaning routine and many other interesting things that makes homemaking more fun. Repeating the same tasks every day can be boring and daunting. This is maintaining. Maintaining is about caring about our family, about our loved ones, about our home. We have seasons in our life when things can be so busy, but you can get done a lot in 10 minutes. Whatever surrounds us in our home, it works like a 3-dimension vision board. Clutter is not the same as being messy. Messiness is part of the life. Messiness created by creativity, and clutter is something that can make you feel tired. Having a clutter-free bedroom will actually help your health. It will improve your sleep, and the cleaning will be way easier too. Before I'm going to move on to the next place that I wanna clean in 10 minutes, I'm going to prepare something in the kitchen. It's nice to break down the tasks and squeeze something in between that I really like to do.
Sun, go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder.
This is the easiest room to simplify. Why? Because I can dress up the table with food and tablecloth and all sorts of things, so it doesn't need a lot of decor. I just basically have a very blank space, a very simple table and just a mantle where I can decorate for each season, or I can just bring the attention to the food when I'm making the table. So this place, all it needs, the table to be cleaned and the floor. I really don't mind folding. Actually, I like it to a certain degree. If it's not too much. If I would have left with a huge pile, I would be very discouraged. But since it's a smaller one, it's very simple to do it. And now I'm trying a new way of folding. I have seen this, that some people fold it into a pocket so they don't fall apart in the drawer. But to tell you the truth, I don't think I'm going to continue to do that, because it's harder to fold. It takes a longer time. I think it makes the clothes more wrinkly, and it just doesn't get that messy in the drawer.
Calm your soul. Hold my hand. Don't let go. I understand. It hurts, it wasn't fair.
A quick lunch. I'm making some sausage and with some raw vegetable on the side, and I'm about to check out how the gummy Legos turned out. You want it?
Sure.
This is the room that is the hardest, at least for me, to keep up with. I like to cook and bake a lot, so there are some staples that I like to get done if I don't have a lot of time, and that would be cleaning out the sink, obviously from the dishes, cleaning the sink, and cleaning the cooktop. Now I have to do this sometimes more than once a day, but this kind of 10 minutes of reset helps me a lot to stay top of the things. And sometimes my kitchen is in a different state. If you wanna see that, just check out my last video. It was like a tornado. And if something crazy comes up like my last week, I just like to push all the dishes into the sink from the island. And if I can get the island clean and free of clutter, that helps a lot with the uphill. The fastest way to keep up with the floor, I like my cordless vacuum cleaner and the steam mop. This is a game changer for a person like me. I used to procrastinate to mop the floor because bringing out the buckets and fill it up with water, then empty it in the garden. So now I just plug it in and it's ready to use with a less physical input.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I'll ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. even if the sky is falling down.
If you wanna avoid gluten and dairy, this recipe can work for you very well, although it's very crumbling. So it works better for a muffin shape or more like a cupcake shape. And it's very tasty with some coconut cream, but I didn't have any, so I'm just going to serve it as is with some monk fruit on the top. And additionally to the original recipe, I added some carrots, some kale powder. I'm just hiding vegetable as much as I can. The main ingredients for this treat are beans, so it's very healthy and rich in the sense of you get full very quickly.
Falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
I added some shredded carrots to the omelette. We don't really taste it in there, but this is just an additional vegetable to our meal. The granola that I made yesterday, it will come handy today. I'm going to put on top of the vanilla yogurt, and I'm going to add some cherry powder and raspberry powder and some passion fruit flakes. Today is gonna be a busy one. I have so many things on the list, so I'm going to start to just get things out of my way and just clean the living room, since this is the area where all the family likes to gather. We like to keep it simple, so that way it's easier to tidy up. We only keep things here that we use every day, and we have an easy setup to put things away. Just enough decoration to enjoy, but not too much, so the cleaning will be kept simple. A fast way to fresh up this room, I'm going to use some lavender buds, and I'm just going to rub it into the fabric of the couch, and I'm going to vacuum it. This is way better than the baking soda because the fine dust can ruin the motor in the vacuum cleaner.
Couple hours from Japan, would you stay awake? I'm losing touch of who I am when you're far away. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close. Closer than before.
Next on the list is the garden, which is not too bad this year since we couldn't grow as much as we wanted to. We still dealing with the dirt, and this spring we just basically skipped the spring. We had a longer winter and everything is kind of behind, but aside from that I still have some chores to do.
Closer than before. Know that we've been through a lot. Now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side. And I feel like I'm running in circles around you. And I know I've been acting strange for a while, but I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows, ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings, I just need you to know that I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before.
One of the great thing in the summer is I can serve more raw vegetables, which saves some time for me, so I don't have to cook that much.
Hiding all my feelings, broken from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close, ooh, ooh, closer than before. And no one knows,
Ja.
ooh, ooh, that I want you close. I'm not overthinking.
Fresh energy from the delicious lunch. I'm going to continue with the laundry and I'm going to tackle some other projects as well.
Some people have written books, some have a great look that covers the magazine. Get to your 17, I don't know what to do. Staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. They're certain of what awaits them when it all ends, but I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be
I made many herb-infused salt in the past, but I would say full-heartedly this is my most favorite one is the rosemary. I just sprinkle the bread with that and I add some kind of oil, preferably maybe olive oil, and I just toast it, and it's the best thing on this earth. It's just so crunchy and tasty. So I'm going to dry it for a couple of days, and once it's dry I'm going to put into a jar.
Hogy a maximum menni, vagy visszavegyem már.
One of my goals was for this summer to kind of move the kitchen outside when the weather is hot to cook inside, and I've been having so much fun to just get done the chores outside, and I will continue to do that and expanding this setup for the next summer too. After a long day of hard work, everybody is going to be hungry, so I'm going to prepare some chicken breast that I'm going to slice very thin. To stay top of the dishes, I like to wash a dish every time I have to wash my hand. After dinner, Joat showed us around what he's got done that day. Yeah, I think it's good. Cleaning always starts with tidy up, so we like to keep things simple and constantly re-evaluating what we truly need. And the fastest way for me to clean the bathroom is just to spray down everything. So in one move, I can get everything soaking from the water and vinegar mixture. And then while I clean one area, the other can soak. Soaking is extremely important if you don't like to scrub, because basically waiting it out, it reduces the time of cleaning. Keeping a relatively, not perfectly, but relatively clean home, it can be very daunting because I have to repeat the same things over and over. But I keep in mind, if I'm caring about these things, I'm caring about my family, I'm caring about myself. so it doesn't go down on the drain, but I'm trying to come from the perspective where I more appreciate that I have somebody to care for and I have a home to care for, and letting go all of the clutter so we can reduce the cleaning time. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I will see you soon in the next video. Bye!